they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
What we got? What we got? What we got? 41 to Mike.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Jackson on first down. Nowhere to escape when he goes down. Rodney merciless, showing no mercy, flies in for the sack. To try to get after the sack, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Here we go. Mike 41.
Jackson. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mike Andrews. They convert on 3rd and a gain of 22.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46. And it's Mark Ingram. We'll get only a couple down to 44.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Let him know, Chuck.
From the 44, Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before it crosses over out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the 1st down.
1st down, Ravens.
Set, hut, Larry. Hey.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
They rode him right out of bounds. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. 14 yards. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field
dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go, depending on their tempo, their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Getting an extra couple of yards here for this try as they bring this one out to the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. Out of the gun, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be tackled right on the track for the 45. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
Defense gets over a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. A big play to start him out. Has him at the 45. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
He's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it. Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Watson forced out to his left. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Watson escaping the pressure right. The ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line.
I see a play like that, I come back to wish for reward. And I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, or in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. In hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Inside the 20. 23 yards the pickup there.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. On 2nd and 12, Johnson eluding the pressure right. He lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Throwing again, it's Watson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense, I think you're right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts to his middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you think wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
To try again on second down. Watson. It's complete to Hopkins. It's across midfield and inside the 45.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to go around and go. And he's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down.
And now another hit, and he fumbles. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So the defense there is opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Throwing again on second down. Watson on the way to get this one past the 30 to the 25. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork of both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. The coaches might not like how much the quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. And he's brought down. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. They've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure somebody is there waiting for him to take off.
Steps, and this will be a touchdown. Deshaun Watson taking it in. As they're now on the board here in the first half.
But this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time. And it was kind of like, wait, it's open. Turn it out, put it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead to the third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've been at that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult for themselves on this drive. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And all the way down to the 37. And they will finally get him to the ground at the Texans' 37-yard line. They'll run on first down. Ingram, terrific run from one of the fastest backs in the game today. A guy who keeps defensive coordinators up at night, no doubt.
Remember when we were meeting with the D coordinator before the game and all he talked about was run fits and making sure our guys were in the right place so there were no creases?
They missed their fits, didn't they? He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Whitney merciless, able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And soon this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing is Jackson. Being chased out left. And he's going to go down again. Really merciless. Getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. J.J. Watt, that's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Roderick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play call is just beyond it right now. Let's go ahead and go for it.
This is taken in. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown. First down. The prayer is answered.
They get that done. This is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as he's got a set-up shot at the 23-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this boundary.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
2nd and 10.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Watch the slap.
Throwing again. Watson. Dancing to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Reset. 19. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it.
On 1st down, Watson. He's got the head up to middle. And he'll get it down to the 47. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
You remember me?
Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 36.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but always so effective Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. Open there is QT, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 24 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme. Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try to get more pressure on the passer.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson, rush coming, and he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judah.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in.
Yeah, when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score when they get to go out there and do their part.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now it's Ingram. And some room to work. The 30. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 57 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. He'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too high.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There were 1-2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board. But in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Watson, it's complete to Fuller. Near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a 1st down. Watson now perfect since the second half started. 7-7. It's 1st and 10. Now Watson from the ground, he'll throw. 9 time is left. They'll find Miller. That's complete. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Any given pass, but you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the ball for a nice first down.
Watson on target here at 4. And they'll get this one to the 20-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Watch tight end.
From the red zone down, Watson flushed out right. He'll run it. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up the first down.
10 more yards. That's the end of the third.
That is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
This is it. 19. Let's go, D. Let's go.
1st and 10. Watson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line about the 1-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
2nd and inches at the 1-yard line.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll give the first man through Gillespie to the fullback. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans push further out in front. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with the smaller guy. Turned a little more power and they score.
And that has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
That's fielded in the end zone. And they'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go around. So they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one, a first down pickup of 8. But correct me if I'm wrong, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet. You can't have time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to third.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. J.J. Watt picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and focus of that defensive line is eating them alive.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
55.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got Snead. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 44-yard line. Jackson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Jackson now towards the end zone for Brown. And now it's caught for the Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, 44 yards. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Tucker with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Ravens 21.
unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. To throw is Watson. Operating from the ground. Forced out to his left. Well, he's going to keep it here. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing again on second down. Watson, flush to his right. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down, but his run worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted him or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
First down carry now for Miller. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you are. That's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You're working in your direction.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. 6-yard touchdown run. And the Texans push further out in front. Extra point by field goal up and good. And these guys will take a 10-point lead.
Texans 31, Ravens 21.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly, onside kick to get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, and they'll take it from there.
Lance Jackson steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second
Watch a slant, watch a slant, watch a slant.
Jackson to throw. Being chased out right. He'll try and run it. He's got a first down or more inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. He's going to take off with it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as it started with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down.
Hey, come on now. 41's coming, 41's the mic. Hey, tighten down. There you go. 41's the mic. Take off.
Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Tucker now to add the point after.
Lining up for the extra point.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Texans 31, Ravens 28.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the home team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantage when you have them. Field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Carlos behind him again. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Called no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
From the 50, it's Watson. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. This is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? Those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Y'all already know what time it is, huh? Playing skills, you did. Playing skills. Ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, car on the wrist, hole in the wrist, watch how I flip, watch how I whip, I'm in the whip, hole in the wrist, I never switch, ice on the wrist, I get the money but I never switch. They saying you switch 'cause you won't get it. You know they came from the bottom and now we is lit. You was lit, I gotta get it, I gotta get it. You hating 'cause ice on the wrist. Why bet you wanna be famous, They act like they made us, You know I'm icy in Vegas, This for the that hate us.
Ever since I blew, they all on my. Hey, back then, didn't know I exist. Don't touch my cup, you know how I sip. Hey, got your long. I made her when I showed out my whip. Hey, spent about 10 on my fit. X slick, then hit with the. Back then, used to out the zip. Blow out his back, then dip. Got a whole party all on the ship. All these 4 things pull out the VIP. Suck to a nut, baby, pour out the milk. So you know how I drip.
all in the wrist. Watch how I flip. Watch how I whip. I'm in the whip. All in the wrist. I never switch.
It's lonely on top of the throne. I ain't a king of the pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the world is my home and there's so many milkers. Bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell as a vessel alone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nicky know what I'm about. I'm not.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. I'm with the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about
Okay.
it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and ain't my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
So do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker. You a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. And we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, this a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Good to hear with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work. I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Blow your mind.
It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get, too bad, my bad. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it, ooh, Pac-Man. That's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that. But a NASDAQ, that's cash. When the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap. That's facts. If the money low, I'ma grab brown man. When it come back, I'ma give back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit. I'm glad when the check missed the direct hit. I'm sad like, who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gon' make you up like a limbo. She said she not.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Let's go. 15 on it. 15 on it. Check 41. Rap.
First and 10, it's Johnson. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there, but it's going to be second down.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Again on second and 10, it's Johnson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Down goes a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Decent gain on the scramble of 6. Now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Here comes Carter. Give him 11 yards that time after the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Buying time is left. He's going to take off with it. Good coverage downfield while you're taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Take it and get all you can.
Here's Watson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
This is Mike Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That'll set him back for a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have, as they get him behind the line. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Echo.
They snap it and run. Now it's Johnson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 70 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Ravens 7, Texans nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. Turn here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 in the score as they start first and a 50-50 ball. Here it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack at 2nd and 20.
You're going to see me in your nightmare.
Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this one complete to Seth Roberts. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Here we go.
And Jackson on first down. Well, he's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Bulldogs touchdown. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Ravens 14, Texans nothing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25. Got an extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's on the way. Touchdown, Houston. yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. They're already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
That qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate? What's that?
I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was nothing there about it.
On 2nd down, it's Ingram. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson.
That play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult 3rd down call now.
He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Flushed out left. Got him in. It's Brown. He's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Now it's Jackson. And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Play fake here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. Thomas down, goes down. Sack back at the 29. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback to put him on the ground? He's going to have to put a nickname.
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown has one more monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns, as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
21, Texans 7. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One pass, that maybe they just want to do that.
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one-play drives, exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Receiver, and he's brought down. Pecco racks up the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They're already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Watson. Flush to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And for the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage is come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs in the back because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down.
He goes down to Sean Gibson. Give him the sack on his safety blitz.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Being chased down left. And now he's going to use his legs. That one good for 26 and a first down.
That first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation. But didn't stop him from running in any way, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards because Hardaway picks up the first. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. The quick feet. The ball comes out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's 2nd down.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes on the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know it's good you're screaming. Just hang on to the ball, man.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. We'll have highlights and analysis. He's taken down. J.J. Watt drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And they'll push the lead up to 17. So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stands out there at the end.
Things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front sevens? They got closer to the goal line. Things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, you're a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, oh, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now Watson dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The last drive, remember, a similar situation. He forced the ball to coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a leader who's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take it off and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
He did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
19, 57, corner. Watch the pass. And
looking to throw again on second down. Watson eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
Watson now to throw. It's complete to Hopkins. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Put the boys down. He's coming.
First and 10. Watson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Back to throw, Watson. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlines. But incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A solid run of 11 there as he tapped it and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kennedy Fairbairn comes on. On the left hash mark, this is a 38-yard attempt. Fairbairn able to put this one through, and that will close the gap down to 14. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything comes when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe, but no action can turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
We'll go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Flushed out right. Letting one go deep for Roberts. In the heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And tough to win games if you go field goal. They got field goal this time.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
Chance to see if they can get the score. Flush to his right. Here as he's taken down. Jihad Ward. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the danger. Instead, they keep moving.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. You're done for that.
Does that happen to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson, throwing again. He's going deep for Brown. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. 3rd down, Jackson. Steps away to his left. To the sack. DJ Reader able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the post.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take 5 balls out. Watson lost it.
Plays like this with a ball comes through time unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
First down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first.
And the Texans, first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bring it. Let him go.
From the gun, here's Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy in a run like that, you can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of sad. That's correct. The pitch just incomplete that time. It's on the ground. It's picked up by the Ravens. And these guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Did gain really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
He's going to take off with it. He'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
On first down, Ingram. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the Texans' 45-yard line.
Second and 11 now. Jackson will roll him out right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Powers through. Jackson, and he lost the football. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the fourth.
Justin Tucker on for the field goal.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. It's a wobbler here. And a fair catch signal for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. Just 21 yards on the punt there. And out will come the offense as they take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the turnover last time, that's sort of symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
I like it, because you're exactly right.
They've got his man complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup, 47 yards.
That's good for a
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. A shotgun snap for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back are really in sync. The front really got the front.
And now here's another interception. Picked off at the 23. They have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think the confidence does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always.
It is double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at Deshaun Gibson. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember Coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice...
For them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Once they threw the interception and finish off the drive, it does them no good. Say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And a throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. To throw is Watson, eluding the pressure right. And it gets made by Hopkins. A good pickup there at 22. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty good pass plays there. They don't break them, or they bend them too much.
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like that pass. Every time you put on a token press, make sure you get out there and make them eat up some time, making a little bit of resistance so they can't just run it right down their throat.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Pick up of 11 for the Texans first down. Now it's Watson. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Brandon Carr in the coverage there. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Watson flushed out right. And now he's going to use it to the Houston Texans touchdown.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off the ball.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, and we've already seen examples in this context, that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spot? They have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Jackson for the shotgun. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, 51 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown. One play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack there. Will they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Watson, and he comes back with one complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Here's Watson. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. He'll get 5 out of the score line. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Some of that discipline came to the front there. They were able to hold him for a short game when he took that play.
There goes a deep ball. End zone. That's 4 for the Texans touchdown. Texans cut into that lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Makes the score. Ravens 34. Texans.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Their own 34-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-point drive last time. Let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Now a pass hauled in downfield. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 55 yards. But probably the only thing he didn't want to do was go out of bounds, nursing his first quarter lead. You want to stay in, he does.
They got all the effort to catch extra yardage, but you got to know the situation.
Intercepted. Maybe the time play the lead. Take by Justin Lee. And a good turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, maybe just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they thought, okay, we've got a good cushion, we can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Burn to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Tight into the right, boy. Tight into the right. Move. Down and go.
From the end zone, Watson. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Opted to run for it. The decision is good. And picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now Watson. Escaping the pressure running. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Big one there for the Texans, 18 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to understand in this case, they want a couple of scores. Got to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to his running back, Lamar Miller. And that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
56, 19. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work.
Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, doesn't it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long and second. The momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old man is a very, very fickle man.
Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. They wind up getting 16, but that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trying here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He finds his target, Fuller. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. One last throw here for Watson. Oh, no, he lost the football. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long from Houston.
Fools my sons. Haha, bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. Come on. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll your when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey on my back, helmet on my head, ready to attack like that. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, big Snoop Dogg got a Madden league. Your team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed. Roll your when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is. Now get it. Big Snoop Dogg. It's in the game.
Yeah.
The National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico, on EA Sports. Tonight it's another installment of the International Series, and we've got a good one on tap between the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from Mexico City. This is taken at the 3. They'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set. They take. 36. Root. And up.
This is the window. And early, how do you do right there? As they barrel in the backfield. There goes a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 26-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Tight is right. What's tight? Tight out.
Out again, Watson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in his 330-pound glory, gets the sack.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up. Looking for a better play coming up on 3rd. 3rd and long, it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. Now they let it go. Now you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Turned back across his body. It's the former Seahawks towards Harris. A huge return as they take this one all the way down inside the 40-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try to wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they got short memories, don't they? DB gets beat.
It's coming and down he goes. Really merciless. Barreling in for the sack.
Okay, Bob, there are a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on there, you think this is something we could see about?
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
Now he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They got 29 yards that time.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming
second and corner. Tucker with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ravens 7, Texans nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Watch
The
36.
Texans
36
offense
to
ready to go here for their next drive.
Trying to blow.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they get him down to 94. He takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
19. 36.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That was a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
All day, every day, any day.
From the gun, Watson. He's going to let this one go deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes as quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence, it borders on arrogance. That can put your team in some touch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
It's it. 19. Watch the screen.
On first down, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd
They're going to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Watson looks to throw again. And incomplete, it's Fuller again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver and stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On first down, it's Watson. Texans touchdown. Touchdown. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bouncing back nicely from the back. They drive right through the interception. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
And they'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
2nd down, Ingram. These two teams all tied after one.
Watch 42. Check 42. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, no. Let me run some records. I'm about to take you through.
Jackson now off the board. That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. Out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 44. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Go now. 60 yards. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Off. 41's the mic. 41's the mic. Curry.
Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. A big play that time for the Ravens. 41 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary team to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision could open up even more big plays.
They'll throw on first down to Jackson. Jackson caught while he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 on the first down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing. Let's go.
Watson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just short of the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Back door and turns it into a nice gain.
This is it. 19. Watch the blood. 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 Blood. And a ball.
On first and 10, Watson steps away to his left. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it's picked up by the Ravens. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who knocked it up and say, geez, what do you do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 16.
Hey, check. 3 down.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson on the move to his left. He's going to take off with it. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6 and into the second down.
They had the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up getting the positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. To throw again on second down. Jackson to his left. He's going to take off with it. And we'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's just going to get this one to his back in the backfield. And they're going to get this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 37 yards. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Being chased out here, he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Really merciless, bringing the pressure yet again. That's his third sack here tonight.
I know there'd be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Throwing on second and long. Jackson. Dancing to his left. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. The Texans are going the first of their timeouts as they're talking over here before what will be an important third down. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. There's Jackson on third and long. Got him in, it's bad. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far. They've come out empty on that trend on second and goal. Well, he stopped immediately there. No gain for play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last one.
The big boys to get in the end zone couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing that, you're probably doing play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down.
And he will score! Touchdown! Baltimore! Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes. Well, oftentimes, if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Here we go. Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A final shot before the break. Watson escaping the pressure right. Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but he couldn't hook up on a long run. Now it's third down. So we'll reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as he's brought down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turned that because now I think they'll go a little bit deeper into their playbook. What they did in the first half, that worked okay. But when they get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. One play has him up past the 40 and another 1st and 10. Here's Ingram. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. 6 yards the pick up, and that's a first down.
They're trying to show they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 44-yard line. He's going to fire on deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Showing off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And down to the 36-yard line here.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Tighten up. Pull together.
Jackson, buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens' Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all the way, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
And now those 50-plus yards seem easy for some reason. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Watson will find Miller. That's complete. A pickup of about 3 yards, and he's taken down at the 31. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is according to their defense. They've kept their game making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
First down.
Drop deep.
1st and 10.
Watson now on first down. Forced out to his left. He completes this into the hands of Miller. A very strong game. It's right forward.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 27. To throw is Watson, eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
Texans, first down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. A shotgun snap for Watson. Steps away to his left. Touchdown, Texans. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet.
Davis from the top here. I like it. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. So for the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
On 2nd down now. It's Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Raven 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays and stay with the overall essence of the running game.
DJ Reader there on the tackle.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Jackson off the bootleg. Flushed out right.
Get ready, get ready.
3 quarters of ice. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. You'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, put the onus on the defense. If you have to use timeouts, to stop you, you're taking charge.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive line. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they don't have any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
Now someone's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body, getting to him before he can get started.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Being chased out left. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. That's the cover. And the Texans scoop it. And he'll go down inside the 15. There's only 13-yard line.
Here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th, a costly turnover. Throwing on 1st down, but this one wide ends up to be incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Let's go, defense!
Here's Watson. Going for it again. It's complete to Hopkins. And able to get this one just shy of the 25 at the 24. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. Watson now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Now Watson, flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Patrick Owusu showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4. So after the sack, here's second and 14.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
Here's Watson. And a catch made by Hopkins. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that, where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Back to throw, Watson. And without any control, complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you execute a drill or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Throwing again on second down. Watson. Big loss here as he's taken down. Domitov Pekka. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 13 yards.
And it's third down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down. Needing a score here in the late game. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way. And I think the ball's out. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they coughed it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you've got that small lead.
Yeah, and when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. A 10th carry here for Mike Ingram. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're left with 3rd and 6. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong, you don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. This is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
This is all the time.
About second at a time. They know they want to get done. And in other cases, the great competitors love to see.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawks Thomas. And he'll be brought down for a 7-yard line.
In that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Rolling to his left. They're trying, and he's across for the touchdown. And the third hit, that should just about seal it. Tucker now for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've sort of lost their way. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handle
this? Is caught inside the 15. They have this in a great spot way down in the defensive territory. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. Probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you can get the onside kick and not have to bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just turned. Miracle last chance.
So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Let's go! Check 55, check back, check back.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Dancing to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Perfect to get to Ingram. Now Jackson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.